Psalms, Psalms, chapter 78, verse 12. Marvelous things did he in the sight of our fathers, in the land of Egypt, in the fields on. He divided the sea and caused them to pass through, and he made the water stand as a heap. In the daytime also he led them with a cloud, all the night with a light of fire. He cleaved the rock in the wilderness and gave them drink out of the great depths. He brought streams also out of the rock and caused water to run down like rivers. And they sinned yet more against him by provoking the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in the wilderness. Sheesh. And they tempt Yahweh in their heart by asking meat for their lusts. They spake against Yahweh, and they said, can Yahweh furnish a table in the wilderness? Sheesh. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Yakar, Kadash. I want to see the apostles of Great Millstone for giving us this wonderful work. And the Wadi Yahweh Yahushua for giving us the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim, who was prepared physically and spiritually for what is to come. What is to come: race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, thermonuclear fire, 200 million missiles being shot to Soyuz in America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up for elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the laser beams being shot out of the chariots at the ungodly and all other nations. Yeah, we're going to try to make this quick. Straight to the point. I'm going to read these verses again. And, jeez. You know, I mean, I just put up a video and it was on the faith. I was trying to break this all together, but I had to do it like do another video just to bring out these verses right here in Psalms. Because, man, I don't know what the hell. This had to be spiritual. For these things to happen in front of you, the Yahweh Shemel Shah had to, do things to the mind. So, for the latter days, for now, so we get all the glory. Even go back to Adam. He had to do things so we could go around a full circle of understanding what we shouldn't be doing. So we never ever have to go through it again. He's going to program us to be righteous forever and ever. So we can call this the last go around of wickedness, of being brought low. This is the last go around. There ain't no more after this. All right. Let's read these verses again. I forgot where I left off at. Hopefully it'll get, Salakia. Psalms chapter 78, verse 12. Marvelous things did he in the sight of our fathers, in the land of Egypt, in the fields on. Alright. Yeah, in the land of Egypt. We was over there in famine. We was over there in the land of Egypt being being in slavery, building pyramids, doing all this crazy shit. The Egyptians running down on us. But Yahweh Shah brought us out of there. Okay, it was just he did marvelous things. He killed all they killed kids in front of us. And our kids, the one that had the blood on the door during the Passover, he didn't kill. That was us. He divided the sea and caused them to pass through. And when the land was dry when we passed through it, it wasn't muddy. We walked through there without substance. And he divided the sea and caused them to pass through. And he made the water stand as an heap. Alright. In the daytime, also he led them with a cloud. Not a regular cloud, a chariot. A chariot was up there. Salakia. A chariot was up there. In the daytime, also he led them with a cloud. A chariot of the Lord is a UFO. I think called UFO, but it's an IFO. Alright? And all night with the light of fire. That's a chariot. Because the light be bright. Because we was able to see it in the nighttime. They stood over us. We had light in the night. He cleaved the rock in the wilderness and gave them drink as out of a great depth. Man, he turned the rock into a water fountain, bro. He brought the steam also out of the rock and caused water to run down like a river. Man, can you imagine what our ancestors were saying right there? We thirsty. We want drink. Murmurers. Look, and they sinned yet more against him by provoking the Most High Yahweh Shai in the wilderness. All fucking they run your goddamn mouth. They 2/3 do that now. And they tempt Yahweh in their heart by asking meat for their lusts. That's what they do now. But in these days to come, you ain't gonna be able to get nothing. These days to come, you get what you get now, because you don't know how faith you have about Shemel Shah. All right. Yea, they speak against Yahweh Shemel Shah. They say, can he furnish a table in the wilderness? When you should be worried about salvation, you had our ancestors had it then, but didn't want to respect the glory of Yahweh Shemel Shah, all the great things that he did in front of them. You're gonna learn now. You're gonna learn all the things you did wrong. You're gonna do the right thing now. You know how you're gonna do the right thing? By suffering. You're gonna feel that fire. You're gonna feel that famine, and you're gonna do the right thing. But it's gonna be too late. You're gonna say sorry, we're too late. You should have repented. The man of the Lord was out there. Yahweh Shemel Shah man was out there preaching on the highways and the byways, and you didn't want that. You wanted to be under Ashashua, the so-called white man. That's who you wanted to be. Look, it says right here. Look, let's read this. We're gonna bring home with this 3 verses, and that's what the fuck y'all did. We don't Abaratazah. I want those men that be preserved through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Wadash. Alright. Look, it says Psalms 78, verse 17. And they sinned yet more against him by provoking the Most High in the wilderness. And they tempt Yahweh in their heart by asking meat for their lusts. You have everything you want now, but in the days coming, it's gonna be a famine. Yea, they speak against Yahweh. They say, can Yahweh furnish a table in the wilderness? He's going to furnish a table for his elect in the wilderness. You two-thirds ain't going to get nothing. You're going to follow suit with the rest of the nations until you come back. Yeah. Got kind of angry for a second, Salaki. Um, yeah, you're going to die on this side, and it won't be pretty. It won't be a pretty death. It'll be an ugly death. So much shit is happening. People, kids out here, people getting gunned down in the street, and y'all have no faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. Bashim Kwakwadash. So, wow. Time is coming, man. Time is ticking. You run your mouth too goddamn much. So you gotta suffer. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah. Ba'ashim Kwakwadash. The water Yahweh Shemel Shah. Forgive us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Deserve the honors by free soul. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the words of sincerity and truth for being prepared for what is to come and being faith-based. Shalom.